activity. Charity's always smiling, and her smile is contagious. While you two might have only joined golf camaraderie and Shirley Temples, your warm smile will be missed. Best of luck to all you do in the future. Charity Montgomery. Claire Popkis, daughter of Kate and Eric Popkis. Claire's been a part of the Memorial Golf team for 6 years. She's committed several hours to improve her game. She started as a manager, the women's league with a team player, in the last 3 years of the team's success. Claire is a kind, caring individual for all of those around her. As a coach, I love watching Claire grow as a person. I will never have hard chats, but I know you will do great things in the future. Best of luck, Claire. Claire Popkis. Claire Staub, daughter of Carmen and Bill Leckenberg. Claire joined the golf team last year. She's always smiling and enjoyed being around. While Claire may have joined the golf team for the Shirley Temples and hanging out with friends, she did show great improvement along the way. Coaching her was a great experience. Best of luck to you, Claire. Claire Staub. Quincy Young, daughter of Heather and Robert Young. Quincy joined the golf team last year. She started golf with her friends and drew Shirley Temples. However, she learned a bit about golf along the way as well. She was even convinced to do a golf meet this year and enjoyed the experience. Best of luck to Quincy Young. We would like to thank these seniors for their contributions to our golf program and their parents for supporting them throughout their careers. Let's give the senior golfers and their parents a nice round of applause.
You are a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Are you ready to ignite your passion for the arts right here in North Central Nebraska? Look no further than the North Central Nebraska Arts Council. The NCNAC is dedicated to bringing the magic of fine arts to our communities, from exciting events to captivating performances. But we can't do it alone. Fine arts encourages an atmosphere of creativity, compassion, and diversity of talents. We invite you to join us and build a stronger community. Be sure to check out our social media for more information and news about us. Anyone can become a member of the North Central Nebraska Arts Council and contribute in our mission to share our passion for the fine arts. Your support can make a difference.
You can dance, you can drive, having the time.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Come down to your local Stadium Sports in O'Neill, Nebraska, where you can satisfy all your sporting and clothing needs in just one store. They have a wide variety of many different sporting items and clothing that we know you would love. If you're not sure you like their clothing, they will even let you try it on in this fancy dressing room. They also have a website. You can visit them at stadiumsportso'neill.com. If you want to give them a ring, their phone number is 402-336-2282.
Many lenders work in agriculture. but only one works for it. Mission-driven and owned by the producers we serve, we help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. More than just another lender in agriculture, we strive to be its most valued. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
O'Neill Assembly of God, located at 204 North 7th Street in O'Neill, Nebraska, is a close-knit church in the O'Neill community, providing Sunday morning church services every Sunday at 10:45 a.m., along with nursery care for up to 5 years of age. Also, if you are not able to attend Sunday morning services in person, we provide online services which can be found on YouTube, Facebook, and the o'neillag.org website, along with morning connect groups and Sunday school for all ages starting at 9:30 a.m. We also provide Wednesday night Bible study for adults, youth, and kids club, starting at 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. For further information, contact Pastor Mike at 402-336-2272 or at either email provided.
Blush Boutique and Tan is a local storefront and online shop based in O'Neill, Nebraska. Drop by for the latest trendy fashion with every price range, a variety of vibrant colors and sizes. And of course, fashionable Nebraska merchandise, graphic tees, and many different accessories. And don't forget about our 3 VIP high-pressure bronzing beds. We strive to offer the best customer service, high-quality products, and exceptional experience.
Creative Advantages is a business consulting firm that maximizes a business's potential by targeting all areas of business while implementing key business and marketing strategies that will optimize sales production and long-term sales profitability. Creative Advantages' passion is working with other business owners and formulating a personalized business and marketing plan that will heighten the opportunity to achieve your business goals. Visit our website at www.creativeadvantages.org to learn more, or contact Abby or Alex at 402-340-9661 and get started.
No one knows a community better than the people who call it home. O'Neill, Nebraska is a thriving community with emerging economic opportunities, strong leadership, excellent education systems, sound infrastructure, and safe, healthy families. When you have a community as strong as O'Neill, why not work together to make it even stronger? The O'Neill Community Foundation Fund, an affiliate of the Nebraska Community Foundation, awards grants to community projects and manages a variety of funds established by families, individuals, and businesses. We are here to help our community.
Jacob Ellis, the assistant coaches Scott Egan, Mark Bender, Eli Netzel, Connor Kramer, Jackson Hoffman, and Ryan Penrose. The coaching staff for your West Point Cadets. Now the starting lineups for your O'Neill Eagles. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and help us honor our country as the O'Neill Junior High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean, plays our national anthem. The colors are being presented this evening by O'Neill American Legion, Simonson Post 93. Members Dick Roush, Bob Bird, Dave Siding, and Dwayne Bossler. Please remain standing until the colors have left the field.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Trevor Alder. Tonight's matchup is the home O'Neill Eagles versus the West Point Beemer Cadets. Looks like Eagles are set to kick off here in O'Neill. A little bit of a cold, misty night in O'Neill tonight for the Eagles. West Point Beemer comes into tonight 4-3. O'Neill 3-4. Believe it's Anderson and Brockman back deep for the Cadets. Hess's kick is up. Pokorny, the first man to make contact, not able to bring him down. And that is not Brockman on the return for the Cadets will set up 1st and 10 from the 20. First play of scrimmage for the Cadets. Sweep out to the left. Group of Eagles in on the stop. Anderson on the Weddle on the carry for the Cadets, brings up 3rd and 8. Fumbled sweep there. Cadets have to jump on it. Loss of 7 on the play will bring up 4th and 15. Fourth and 11 from the 21-yard line for the Cadets. Punt team is out. Number 11, Drew Morrow, back deep to receive the punt for the Eagles. Punt is up. Morrow unable to corral that one. He'll hop on it right at the 45-yard line. So I'm sure you can tell by looking. It's a little misty out there tonight in O'Neill. Along with the mist, we have some windy conditions. But a successful stop for the Eagles on their first defensive drive will bring up 1st and 10 from the 45. Mara will hand that one off on 1st and 10 to Porter Matthews. Pickup of 3 on the play will bring up 2nd and 7 from the 48. Little under 9:30 remaining in the first quarter. No receiver set for the Eagles on 2nd and 7. Flag before the snap. Back the Eagles up 5. Makes it 2nd and 12. Pokorny, the single receiver on the far side. Morrow's going to hand that one off to Welke up the middle. Perez on the stop for the Cadets. Third and 9 after the Welke carry. Under 8:30 remaining in the first. 3rd and 9 from the 46-yard line. Single receiver on the far side, Ryder Pokorny, Morrow under center. Morrow's going to look to pass this one. His intended receiver is Pokorny. That'll be caught. Complete for a gain of 5. Brings up 4th and 4. We'll see the punt team come out on 4th and 4 for the Eagles. Looks like Hunter Swanson back deep to receive. It's actually Doggett on the return. Bring it up to the 31-yard line for the Cadets. Cadets break the huddle with single receivers on each side. Wilson with the initial contact for the Eagles, brought down by a group, and then the ball comes out late. Eagles signaling they have it. Eagles do recover. So 1st and 10, turnover for the Cadets. Was Weddle on the carry. After the fumble recovery, Eagles were up 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line, a little over 7 minutes remaining in the first. Stacked backfield here on 1st and 10. Morrow's going to hand that one off to Matthews. He's got some room to work with. He'll pick up the first down and a little more, dragging some defenders. Gain of 16 for Matthews. He'll make it halfway there. 1st and 10 from the 16. Morrow's going to hand that one off again to Matthews. Not as much room this time. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10. Again, if the mic is, or if the camera is ever hard to see, it's very misty and windy out here in O'Neill tonight. We're trying our best. Eagles break the huddle on 2nd and 10. 2 receivers on the near side. Morrow under center. Morrow's going to keep this one. He's looking for Pokorny. Pokorny able to corral that one in, but not much room for him. I believe that's Lamousse on the tackle for the Cadets. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the 16. Loaded backfield on 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Morrow's going to sweep that one out to Matthews. He cuts it up and has a lot of room. Going to be just short of the end zone. We'll have enough for the first down, though. They'll bring up 1st and goal. First and goal from the 3 with a little over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Eagles knocking on the door here. Welke and Schlons in the backfield. Morrow's going to hand that one off to Welke. No signal yet. Officials are going to say he's just short of the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 1. Welke and Schlons again in the backfield. Morrow's just going to keep that one and sneak it in for the Eagles touchdown. With 4:31 remaining in the first quarter, Eagles go up 6-0. Fireworks in O'Neill for the first touchdown tonight. Eagles going to try and get a point after here. This is Braxton Eichelberger, the point after kicker for the Eagles. Plant down. Kick is up. And it's good. Sideline excited there for that. Flag on the play. We're going to take a short commercial break.
O'Neill Public Schools is home to great opportunities for your kids. As an Apple Distinguished School, O'Neill Junior Senior High School stays on the cutting edge of technology so your kids learn more in and out of the classroom. With our organization, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, students get real-world experience in the field of broadcasting with industry-standard equipment. This experience is seen through their live daily announcement shows and the annual Homecoming Lift-Up. And with plans to continue to add to and update our facilities, there's no better time to be an Eagle. O'Neill Public Schools. Dream, achieve, believe.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Barrett Traster.
Eagles with a successful drive. Morrow finishes it off with the QB sneak. Braxton Eichelberger, the freshman, with the point after attempt. There was a flag on the point after. I'm not sure what it was yet. believe it was just declined and the point after stood. 7-0 your score with 4:31 remaining in the first. Hess to kick off as usual for the Eagles. Anderson on the return for the Cadets. Flag on the return. Holding on the Cadets on the return, so that'll back their drive up a little. 1st and 10 from the 15, it looks like, maybe 16-yard line. Reverse on 1st and 10. Be nowhere for him to go, met by the Eagles D-line. Brockman on the carry for the Cadets. Shabram the first one to the ball there for the Eagles. Little under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Second and 11 for the Cadets. Again, nowhere for them to go. Met by the Eagles D-line.
Nice stop for the Eagles.
Believe that's Pryor Matthews. Yep, Pryor Matthews on the stop. Looks like no gain on the play. Will be 3rd and 11 from the 15-yard line. Still misty and windy here in O'Neill in the first quarter. A little over 3 minutes remaining. 3 receivers to your near side. A single receiver on the far side for the Cadets on 3rd and 12. Gonna sweep this one out. Met by Pryor Matthews there behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice D for the Eagles there.
Loss of 3 will bring up 4th and long for the Cadets. Going to be timeout Eagles, I believe, so we're going to take one with them.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back. 4th and 15 here for the Cadets. Punt team is out. Drew Morrow back deep to return for the Eagles. This one will land short of Morrow. Take a small Cadet bounce and be downed at the 41-yard line.
The Eagles are in good field position right now.
Eagles with a good defensive showing so far in the first quarter. A little under 3 minutes remaining. On 1st and 10, they'll break the snap, break the huddle with single receiver Pokorny on the near side. Morrow's going to hand that one off to Welke. He's met pretty quick at the line of scrimmage. Gain of 2 on the play for Welke will bring up 2nd and 8 from the 38. Eagles still lead 7-0 here in the first quarter. Once again, single receiver Pokorny. He's on the far side. Morrow is joined in the backfield with Matthews and Welke. Flag before the snap. Offsides on the Eagles will bring up 2nd and 13. Morrow is joined in the backfield with Schlunz, Welke, and Matthews. Gonna hand that one off to Matthews. Gain of 3 for Matthews. Third and 10 here for the Eagles. Little under a minute 30 remaining in the first quarter. Three receivers to the far side, single receiver Hess on the near side. Matthews joins Morrow in the backfield. Morrow takes a snap. He's looking to his right. Going to hand that one off late to Matthews. Not much for him to work with. He's met around the line of scrimmage.
The Cadets needed to get off the field there.
Fourth and 8 now for the Eagles. The punt team will come out once again. Under a minute remaining in the first. Doggett back deep for the Cadets. Morrow the punter. Eagles opt to fake that one out. Morrow will throw it to Schlunz. Not much room for him to work with. Turnover on downs. Now Cadets will have much better field position, and it looks like 1st and 10 from the 40 with a little bit over 25 seconds remaining in the first. First and 10. Cadets will hand that one off the middle. He's met instantly by Shabram. No gain brings up 2nd and 10. They might be able to get one more snap off before the end of the first quarter. Doesn't look like they will, so we'll head into the end of the first. Eagles lead 7-0, and we'll see you after a commercial break.
No one knows a community better than the people who call it home. O'Neill, Nebraska is a thriving community with emerging economic opportunities, strong leadership, excellent education systems, sound infrastructure, and safe, healthy families. When you have a community as strong as O'Neill, why not work together to make it even stronger? The O'Neill Community Foundation Fund, an affiliate of the Nebraska Community Foundation, awards grants to community projects and manages a variety of funds established by families, individuals, and businesses. We are here to help our community by helping donors do good work for good forever. Whether large or small, your contribution or pledge will have a lasting impact. Your gift can be made to one of our fund's specific purposes, or it can be used to build our community endowment. Investing in the future of O'Neill is easy. Visit our website, o'neillcommunityfoundation.org. When you think of giving, think of your hometown first.
Welcome back to second quarter action. First play of the second quarter is a big stop for the Eagles defense. That'll bring up third and looks like third and about 7.
Be nice for the Eagles if they could get off the field right here and get a new set of downs for them.
Toss this one out. Nowhere for Weddle to go. Looks like maybe a loss of 1, maybe no gain on the play. Osborne, the first man to the ball for the Eagles. Loss of 2 on the play will bring up 4th and 11 for the Cadets. That punt low there. Takes a long roll. Go out of bounds. Looks like maybe the 19 or 20-yard line for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Currently 45 degrees in O'Neill. Eagles lead 7-0. 10:35 remaining in the first half. Morrow on 1st and 10 hands that one off to Porter Matthews. Looks like he's got a gain of 3. Gain of a long 2 on 1st and 10 brings up 2nd and 8 from the 21. Morrow hands that one off to Matthews again. Matthews a little shooken up after the play.
Hopefully he is okay. Well, it looks like he'll be fine.
Maybe it was just an equipment error. Not sure. Looks like he's back into the huddle all right. Brings up 3rd and 4. A little over 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Eagles still lead 7-0. Sweep that one out to Matthews. He cuts it inside. He'll have enough for an Eagles first down. Doggett on the stop for the Cadets.
The Eagles really need this win to keep their playoff hopes alive because I think they're 3-4 and I think they need a win out to be in the playoffs, which is possible, pretty sure, because all we have is Wayne left on the schedule. So this is a key win for the Eagles today.
1st and 10. Morrow sweeps that one out to Porter Matthews. Perez, the first man to the ball for the Cadets. Gain of 1 on the play. Eagles break the huddle with a stack on the right side. Morrow's going to keep that one, looking to pass. Intended receiver is Pokorny. Weddle bats that one down. Brings up 3rd and 9. A little over 8 minutes in the first half. As tradition, the O'Neill Junior High Marching Band will be performing at halftime for the final home game.
I don't think they're going to march tonight.
Never mind. Sounds like the junior high band isn't marching.
Yeah, we're just going to play in the stands. Because, I don't know why. I think it's too
the
rainy.
weather, I guess. Mr. Dean, when I was in junior high, would have sent us out there.
Yeah, today he told us we wouldn't be marching, and I was kind of sad because we put in a lot of practice for it.
On 3rd and 9, a little jump pass from Morrow to Matthews, or I believe.
Touch. Yep.
Pryor Matthews. He'll outrun all the cadet defenders, find his way into the end zone.
Nice pass there and run for Matthews.
Good little play design from the Eagles. More fireworks in O'Neill. Matthews just catches that one and outruns all the defenders.
The Eagles will lead 13-0. Hoping to make it 14-0, hopefully.
Braxton Eichelberger again, the point after. Lineman turned tight end there. Pryor Matthews on the long gain there for the Eagles. Snap down, kick up from Eichelberger. That one again is good. He's 2 for 2 on the day, the freshman getting those point afters, and we're going to take a quick commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back. Successful Eagles drive complete by the big run and catch by Pryor Matthews. Pass from Morrow. Makes your score 14-0. Eagles lead with 7:59 remaining in the first half. Hess to kick off for the Eagles. That one short from Hess. Rolls through a couple cadets and then is bobbled. Eagles signaling they have a recovery.
The Eagles have it, it looks like. Yep.
Eagles recover the short kick there. A little surprise from Hess on the kickoff. So Eagles heading into this possession with a lot of momentum from the long play from Matthews and the kickoff recovery.
Hoping to get 21 points on the board now.
Not sure who picked that one up for the Eagles, but gives them supreme condition with 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hess just put that one right in the gap of all the cadets. Made it easy for the Eagles to recover.
That's got to be hard for the cadets right there. Oh, my.
Morrow with a loaded backfield on 1st and 10. Sweeps that one out to Matthews. He cuts back inside. Makes a defender miss and looks like he'll have enough for an Eagles first down. Notable injury for the Eagles tonight without Brady Eichelberger. Usually plays a pretty big role on offense, defense, and special teams for the Eagles. He's out with a ankle injury. First and 10 from the 20 now for the Eagles after that run by Matthews. Again, if you're tuning in recently, we're dealing with some weather conditions in O'Neill. We're trying our best. If the camera's ever hard to see or at a bad angle, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Gain of 4 on the play on first and 10, brings up 2nd and 6.
It would be nice if the Eagles got this first down so they could drive down and get a touchdown.
Wilson and Pokorny on the near side. Going to hand that one off to Schlunz. Breaks a tackle, gains maybe 2 or 3. Weddle on the stop for the Cadets.
The Cadets need to get off the field here.
Morrow gets the call on 3rd and 5 from the 15. A little over 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Eagles lead 14-0. Loaded backfield for the Eagles. Morrow's keeping this one. Looking for some room. Not a lot of room for him.
Ooh.
Morrow's going to have enough for the first down there, so excitement there from the Eagles sideline brings up 1st and goal, or 1st and 10 from the 15, sorry. A little under 6 minutes remaining.
It would be key for the Eagles if they got a touchdown here and improve the score to 20 and hopefully 21.
And remind it will be 1st and goal for the Eagles here from the 10. Morrow with some misdirection there, hands that one off to Porter Matthews up the middle. He's in free for the Eagles, 6 points. Makes your score 20-0. More fireworks in O'Neill.
Makes it a 3-score game for the Eagles on top.
See if the freshman Eichelberger can stay perfect on the night. He's 2 for 2 on point afters, hoping to go 3 for 3 here. Eagles doing exactly what they hope to do here in the first half, coming out aggressive. Up currently 20-0. Eichelberger unable to kick that one. Morrow's going to have to take it and nowhere for him to go. So that'll keep your score 20-0. Eagles lead with 5:34 remaining in the first half. We're going to take a short commercial break.
You are a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Are you ready to ignite your passion for the arts right here in North Central Nebraska? Look no further than the North Central Nebraska Arts Council. The NCNAC is dedicated to bringing the magic of fine arts to our communities, from exciting events to captivating performances. But we can't do it alone. Fine arts encourages an atmosphere of creativity, compassion, and diversity of talents. We invite you to join us and build a stronger community. Be sure to check out our social media for more information and news about us. Anyone can become a member of the North Central Nebraska Arts Council and contribute in our mission to share our passion for the fine arts. Your support can make a difference.
You can dance, you can drive, having the time of your life.
Welcome back to O'Neill. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Barrett Traster.
Eagles with a successful drive there, finished off by a touchless touchdown for Matthews. Hess is going to kick off here up 20-0 with 5:34 remaining in the first half.
Makes it a 3-score game.
Hess again up the middle with that one. Cadets sure to jump on it this time after fumbling the last one.
We got a few shout outs from OPS Sports Interviews. It says J High Band is watching. You should go subscribe to them because they're a pretty good channel. So if you're not subscribed right now, go subscribe. And Melissa, she said, way to go, Pryor, after that touchdown run, I'm guessing.
1st and 10 here for the Cadets from the 27. Misdirection there. That's Shabram in the backfield.
But yeah, you should go check out OPS Sports Interviews or at Eagles Sports on YouTube.
That was number 22, Blaze Brockman on the carry.
As I was saying, this would be a key win for the Eagles to keep their playoff hopes alive because we are 3-4 right now, and if we went 5-4 to end out the season, we might have a shot at the playoffs, and that would be nice. But we've also played some extremely tough teams like Pierce and Boone Central, who I believe is number one in the C1 for Nebraska. So that was a tough game, but the Eagles look like they have had the thoughts of that game out of their mind because they are playing amazing in this game.
Fumble on the play, slipped out of his hands on the throwing attempt there. That was Penrose, unable to get that one out of his hands with the misty conditions here in O'Neill. Be a loss of 5. Brings up 4th and 16 from the 21-yard line for the Cadets. Cadets have been unable to get anything going on offense tonight. This Eagles defense has been doing a stellar job in the first half. A little under 4 minutes remaining.
In these slippery conditions, it makes it hard to catch the special team balls.
Good punt there. That one's going to roll to about the 27, 28-yard line. Eagles will set up 1st and 10. Again, if you've recently tuned in, dealing with very misty and windy conditions here tonight in O'Neill, if the camera is ever hard to see or at a bad angle, we will try and fix it as soon as possible.
In these cold conditions, too, it really makes it hard for a receiver to catch because their gloves are all wet and their fingers are all stiff.
You see a lot of run plays on nights like this, and Eagles doing a phenomenal job so far. With 3:35 remaining in the first half, Eagles break the huddle on 1st and 10 with 3 running backs in the backfield. Morrow's going to hand that one off to Welke. It's Colton Haber on the stop for the Cadets. A gain of 2 on the play for Welke will bring up 2nd and 8 from the 30. A little over 3 minutes remaining in the first. Counter on 2nd and 8. That one to Schlunz. He's met a little bit after the line of scrimmage. Third and 7 from the 31. Morrow trying to pass that one. Again, with slippery conditions, hard to get rid of it there. Going to fumble that one. He'll get right on it, though. Loss of 8 will bring up 4th and 15. Eagle punt team will come out. Under 2 minutes remaining now in the first half. Eagles remain up 20-0. Morrow, the punt man for the Eagles. Eagles trying to get this one off. Pokorny in motion. Morrow's punt takes a bounce and is fielded by number 12. Group of Eagles on the stop there. Believe that Pryor Matthews, the first one to make contact. Doggett on the return.
The Cadets really need a score here to make it a 2-score game before halves. And the Eagles defense needs to get a stop.
They'll start this possession on the Eagle side of the ball. 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Flag on the near side. Would expect a hold here. Morrow on the stop for the Eagles.
But people I always feel bad for in these cold games is the O-linemen. Because their helmet, if you get like a stinger on your fingers when you hit the helmet of another guy, it hurts.
I missed the penalty there. I believe it was a hold. I could be wrong. Back up the Cadets, though. Going to sweep this one out on 2nd and long. It's Brockman on the carry. He'll find the trash can on the Eagles sideline. Little over a minute remaining in the first half. Three receivers on the far side. Single receiver Nielsen on the near side.
Ooh.
Met right away by Porter Matthews on the completion. Weddle on the reception. Going to be a timeout with 53 seconds remaining in the first half. We're going to take a short timeout with them. Welcome back to O'Neill. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Barrett Traster.
Eagles with a successful first half, up 20-0 right now. 3rd and 11 from the 45 for the Cadets. Direct snap to Weddle. He'll carry that one out to his right. Believe he's met by Morrow. Or Pokorny on the far side. Under a minute remaining in the first half. Brings up 4th and 11. Cadets call another timeout. We'll take another one with them.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Welcome back to O'Neill.
Eagles lead 20-0. And 4th and long for the Cadets.
Cadets looking to go for this one here on 4th and 9.
We got a shout out. Go Eagles with an eagle emoji. Great game. Keep playing hard. Great announcing, Trevor Alder and Barrett Traster. Thank you. That was nice. And thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
First down attempt there on 4th and long is unsuccessful for the Cadets. So Eagles will have 26 seconds to get some points up before the end of this first half. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Again, if you want to text in, shout out, there is a number on the screen for you to text in. Usually coming up at halftime, we would have the junior high marching band performance, but due to the conditions, there will be no performance at halftime.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when he told us that we couldn't march, but it is pretty muddy and rainy out there. We put in a lot of hard work for it, but we still get to play on the bleachers.
Flag before the snap here on 1st and 10. Illegal substitution there by the Eagles. Not sure why. Pokorny looked to be clearly off the field, but that'll back the Eagles up 5.
The last shout out was from Ron Jensen. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
After the illegal substitution or substitution infraction, will be 1st and 15 from the 34. 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Eagles trying to get some points off before the start of the second half. Morrow rolls out to his left. He's looking for Matthews. Matthews catches that one. He's going to get out of bounds, stop the clock. Good gain there. Pryor Matthews having a successful receiving first half as he had that long touchdown for the Eagles and another big play there on 1st and 15.
That was a nice catch, nice throw for another Eagles first down.
A lot of credit to the Eagles wide receivers and quarterback for making these catches and having these throws with these wet conditions.
Yeah. I think the water really takes the stickiness off the gloves. Maybe not.
17 seconds remaining in the first half. 3 receivers to the near side. Morrow rolls out to his right. Avoids some tacklers. Nowhere for him to go. He'll be met at the line of scrimmage. Eagles going to take a timeout to get one more play off before the half. We'll see you after this short commercial break.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes and my oh my, I'm dreaming you. Well, oh, my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Welcome back to O'Neill. Eagles call a timeout with 4 seconds remaining in the half to get one more attempt at putting points on the board before the half.
We got another shout out. It says, can I give a shout out to my awesome wife, Shannon Johnson? And you can give us a shout out. So thank you for watching. And shout out to the Clutch crew on West Point sideline. And also, good job, Eagles, from Beemer. Thank you all for watching. And don't forget to go subscribe to OPS Sports Interviews or at Eagles Sports.
Eagles get 7 seconds instead of 4 remaining in the first half. Morrow going to Look deep there. Lets that one fly. Looking for Cole.
Picked off.
It's going to be intercepted. That'll end the first half. Thank you for joining us for the first half. We'll be back for second half football action.
Eagles lead.
O'Neill's Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill's Superfoods located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
You are a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Are you ready to ignite your passion for the arts right here in North Central Nebraska? Look no further than the North Central Nebraska Arts Council. The NCNAC is dedicated to bringing the magic of fine arts to our communities, from exciting events to captivating performances. But we can't do it alone. Fine arts encourages an atmosphere of creativity, compassion, and diversity of talents. We invite you to join us and build a stronger community. Be sure to check out our social media for more information and news about us. Anyone can become a member of the North Central Nebraska Arts Council and contribute in our mission to share our passion for the fine arts. Your support can make a difference.
You can dance, you can drive, having the time of your life.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicle and equipment running. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill's to many local communities every day and offers in-house hydraulic hose production. Our employees are always ready to serve the community with the combined experience of over 100 years in the automotive and heavy equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly parts professional help you with all your automotive needs.
O'Neill's Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill's Superfoods located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Many lenders work in agriculture, but only one works for it. Mission-driven and owned by the producers we serve, we help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. More than just another lender in agriculture, we strive to be its most valued. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
No one knows a community better than the people who call it home. O'Neill, Nebraska is a thriving community with emerging economic opportunities, strong leadership, excellent education systems, sound infrastructure, and safe, healthy families. When you have a community as strong as O'Neill, why not work together to make it even stronger? The O'Neill Community Foundation Fund, an affiliate of the Nebraska Community Foundation, awards grants to community projects and manages a variety of funds established by families, individuals, and businesses. We are here to help our community by helping donors do good work for good forever. Whether large or small, your contribution or pledge will have a lasting impact. Your gift can be made to one of our fund's specific purposes, or it can be used to build our community endowment. Investing in the future of O'Neill is easy. Visit our website, o'neillcommunityfoundation.org. When you think of giving, think of your hometown first.
Hey, this is Aunt Missy from Kiefer, Oklahoma, and I love watching the Matthew kids and their teammates play from 471 miles away. Way to go, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, and thanks for being on the sidelines when family can't. Have a great season. Go, Eagles!
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes, said my oh my, I'm dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicle and equipment running. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill's to many local communities every day and offers in-house hydraulic hose production. Our employees are always ready to serve the community with the combined experience of over 100 years in the automotive and heavy equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly parts professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes, said my oh my, I'm dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Many lenders work in agriculture, but only one works for it. Mission-driven and owned by the producers we serve, we help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. More than just another lender in agriculture, we strive to be its most valued. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Assembly of God, located at 204 North 7th Street in O'Neill, Nebraska, is a close-knit church in the O'Neill community, providing Sunday morning church services every Sunday at 10:45 a.m., along with nursery care for up to 5 years of age. Also, if you are not able to attend Sunday morning services in person, we provide online services which can be found on YouTube, Facebook, and the o'neillag.org website, along with morning connect groups and Sunday school for all ages starting at 9:30 a.m. We also provide Wednesday night Bible study for adults, youth, and kids club, starting at 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. For further information, contact Pastor Mike at 402-336-2272 or at either email.
Blush Boutique and Tan is a local storefront and online shop based in O'Neill, Nebraska. Drop by for the latest trendy fashion with every price range, a variety of vibrant colors and sizes. And of course, fashionable Nebraska merchandise, graphic tees, and many different accessories. And don't forget about our 3 VIP high-pressure bronzing beds. We strive to offer the best customer service, high-quality products, and exceptional experience.
Hey, this is Aunt Missy from Kiefer, Oklahoma, and I love watching the Matthew kids and their teammates play from 471 miles away. Way to go, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, and thanks for being on the sidelines when family can't. Have a great season. Go, Eagles!
O'Neill Public Schools is home to great opportunities for your kids. As an Apple Distinguished School, O'Neill Junior Senior High School stays on the cutting edge of technology so your kids learn more in and out of the classroom. With our organization, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, students get real-world experience in the field of broadcasting with industry-standard equipment. This experience is seen through their live daily announcement shows and the annual homecoming lift up. And with plans to continue to add to and update our facilities, there's no better time to be an Eagle. O'Neill Public Schools. Dream, achieve, believe.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicle and equipment running. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill's to many local communities every day and offers in-house hydraulic hose production. Our employees are always ready to serve the community with the combined experience of over 100 years in the automotive and heavy equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly parts professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Many lenders work in agriculture, but only one works for it. Mission-driven and owned by the producers we serve, we help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. More than just another lender in agriculture, we strive to be its most valued. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
O'Neill Public Schools is home to great opportunities for your kids. As an Apple Distinguished School, O'Neill Junior Senior High School stays on the cutting edge of technology so your kids learn more in and out of the classroom. With our organization, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, students get real-world experience in the field of broadcasting with industry-standard equipment. This experience is seen through their live daily announcement shows and the annual Homecoming Lift Up. And with plans to continue to add to and update our facilities, there's no better time to be an Eagle. O'Neill Public Schools. Dream, achieve, believe.
No one knows a community better than the people who call it home. O'Neill, Nebraska is a thriving community with emerging economic opportunities, strong leadership, excellent education systems, sound infrastructure, and safe, healthy families. When you have a community as strong as O'Neill, why not work together to make it even stronger? The O'Neill Community Foundation Fund, an affiliate of the Nebraska Community Foundation, awards grants to community projects and manages a variety of funds established by families, individuals, and businesses. We are here to help our community by helping donors do good work for good forever. Whether large or small, your contribution or pledge will have a lasting impact. Your gift can be made to one of our fund's specific purposes, or it can be used to build our community endowment. Investing in the future of O'Neill is easy. Visit our website, o'neillcommunityfoundation.org. When you think of giving, think of your hometown first.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
Welcome back to O'Neill. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Barrett Treaster, and
Second half football action ready to go. 20-0 will start the half. Eagles will receive.
we have some shout-outs from Steph Prouty, doing a great job today broadcasting, guys. Thank you. And Alethea Cazel. I hope I'm not saying that wrong, but I might be, so I'm sorry if I did. But it's so good that we have a way to watch the football games. It makes it nice for our grandparents. Thank you. Go Eagles. Well, thank you so much for saying that, and don't forget to go subscribe to OPS Sports Interviews or at Eagle Sports.
Kick there. That's bobbled by the Eagles. Looks to be recovered by the Cadets. Waiting for a signal still. Will be Cadets' ball, so not what the Eagles are looking for there to start the half. It's hard to corral that ball in with these windy conditions on special teams. Cadets will have good field position now to start their first drive of the half. Cadets break the huddle on 1st and 10.
It's kind of hard in these rainy conditions to be able to field the ball if you haven't tuned in yet. There's been a lot of fumbles this game.
Brockman on the carry there on 1st and 10 for the Cadets. Brockman again on the carry. He's got room around the outside. He'll be bumped out of bounds by Morrow.
The Cadets hoping to get that 0 off the scoreboard right there.
Believe that's Brockman again on the carry. He'll be just short. Be 2nd and goal from the 3.
We got another shout out, and it says Matthews Fan Club, Aunt Missy from Kiefer, Oklahoma. Thank you. And thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Again, if you want to shout out or text in, you can in the YouTube chat or with the number on the screen. They're on 2nd and goal. Cadets are unsuccessful.
Cadets break the huddle.
3rd and goal from the 3.
QB draw.
Eagles all over that one in the backfield.
Loss of 5 for the Cadets. 4th down and goal.
We're going to be back. 4th and goal there from the 8 is not successful for the Cadets. Big stop there.
The Cadets will not get the goose egg off the scoreboard. Eagles stop them.
Big stop there in the red zone from the Eagles. Won't have great field position, 1st and 10 from the 3, but get to keep the Cadets out of the end zone there in the start of the second half.
Get another shout out, and it says, way to go, Pryor and Porter. Go Eagles. Love Grandma in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, we hope you're enjoying. Thank you. And you guys gave us another one. Trevor and Barrett, you are doing a great job. Thank you. And thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Timeout on the field. We're going to stay here as I'm joined by Barrett tonight. How was the junior high football season for the Eagles this year?
It's kind of tough, but it didn't really turn out how we hoped it would. But, we're still in junior high, and we still have next year. But we had a couple games where we just kind of gave up in the 4th quarter, and I think we need to work on some tackling.
Eagles are a pretty young team still this year. Any incoming freshmen the viewers should be aware of for next year?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a lot of them. McGuire Huss, he's a pretty good receiver. Riker Subek, he got injured this season with a collarbone. I'm pretty sure he'll hopefully be back. Yeah, he should be back for next year. That would be a good one. And who else would there be? All of them I think are pretty good.
1st and 10 there for the Eagles from the 3-yard line, just trying to get out of the danger zone there. No gain on the play. It'll stay 2nd and 10 from the 3.
It looks like my mom gave us a shout out. Thank you, Eagle Eye Broadcasting. We love watching the game from home. This is a rainy night. Go Eagles, the Tracers. Thank you, Mom, and thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
Sweep on 2nd and 10. Believe that's Matthews able to make a few defenders miss. Looks like a gain of maybe 3 or 4.
We get another shout out. Hello, Shannon Johnson from your favorite sister-in-law. Also, shout out from Amanda. Go Cadets. Thank you for giving us a way to watch our nephews Blaze and Miles keep fighting, boys. We are so proud of you. Thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting. And we are happy that you are able to watch your nephews.
On 3rd and 7 there, pass intended for Pokorny. Falls incomplete, will bring up 4th and 7. Pokorny unable to bring that one in. Probably one he wished he could have back. So Eagles there with a big red zone stop, but unable to get out of that positioning. They'll be punting from the 6-yard line. Morrow will likely be punting out of his own end zone. Short punt there, doesn't get very high. Will take a long roll. That is Doggett unable to field that one. He'll be stopped around the 42. So far in this half, we've had a fumbled kickoff to set the Cadets up with good field position, then a red zone stop for the Eagles, now a punt, putting the Cadets back in Eagle territory. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Yeah, like I was saying before, these misty conditions, it just really gets it hard to field the ball. The mud, it's slippery. So if you see players slipping and sliding, that's probably why.
Also hard to make plants and cuts tonight because of the field is kind of torn up from St. Mary's football action last night against EEPJ.
Did they lose that game?
They did lose that game. I believe the final score was 50-0. St. Mary's unable to put any points up against a tough EEPJ squad.
Yeah, that's a tough loss for St. Mary's, but we get another shout-out. This is a shout-out to Connor Toyer on the West Point Beemer sideline. Thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting, and we hope you are enjoying.
Cadets pick up the first down on that last play. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 32. Hand that one off on 1st and 10. Matt, that's Weddle on the carry for the Cadets. He'll be met around the line of scrimmage. Matthews and Trabum on the stop for the Eagles. A little under 7:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
The Cadets are in good field position. For them, it would be key if they got something on the board here, get a little bit of momentum going, because they've got a long deficit to go against.
Brockman on the sweep there. Flag after the play. Waiting for a signal here on that flag. Couldn't see the official from this side of the field. Wait to see if Jesse has the penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the indication. That'll be boosts the Cadets 15 yards. 7 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 20-0 your score. Eagles lead. First and 10 from the 11. On 1st and 10, Cadets will hand this one off up the left side. That's Weddle on the carry. Reese Grosh on the stop there for the Eagles. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9 up the middle for the Cadets.
Nice stop for the Eagles right there. We get another shout out. Thank you. It says shout out to Dominic Hamilton. Sack that quarterback from Gunner. Thank you for watching Eagle Eye. It looks like we have another one. Shout out to the man in the middle, Colton Hamber. Rule the R. Thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting. And if you haven't, you need to go check out OPS Sports interviews. There's a lot of interviews on there, and they would like you to boost their subscriber growth so they can get more notice around the community and people can watch. So if you haven't, go subscribe to them or go check it out. See if you like it.
Big 4th and 3 here for the Cadets. That one up the middle again, stopped by the Eagles in the red zone. Another big defensive stop for the Eagles. Be a turnover on downs.
The Cadets are having some troubles, it looks like, over by the red zone. Another key stop for the Eagles. And that will bring up 1st and 10 for the O'Neill Eagles.
1st and 10 from the 5. See if the Eagles can get out of their own territory this possession.
This would be a big stop or a big score for both teams. Because if the Eagles score here, it would be a 4 score game. And if the Cadets get the stop, then yeah.
Matthews with a lot of room to go there on 1st down. Got the 1st down and then some. Gain of 18 by Porter Matthews.
The Eagles out of the end zone kind of area. Now have some space. And we get another shout out. It says shout out to Mad Max Peterson. #GOAT. #light work for a guy like him. Thank you for watching Eagle Eye and tuning in. And yeah, shout out to him. And thank you.
Gain of 5 on the play from Porter Matthews. Nielsen on the stop for the Cadets. Eagles defense really providing for their offense here, making some big stops in the red zone. Morrow with a loaded backfield here on 2nd and 5. He hands that one off. Nowhere for, believe, Welke. Yep, nowhere for Welke to go there.
It looks like Coach E wanted a call right there. Did not get it.
3rd and 5 for the Eagles from the 28-yard line. Under 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
And another shout out from Donna Brester. Shout out to the Bresters. Go Chase from L'Oreal and Loxie. Thank you for tuning in to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. And thank you for giving us a shout out.
3rd and 5. Sweep out to Porter Matthews. He's met around the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down for the Eagles. So both teams coming out in the second half very defensively sound.
Looks like the Eagles will bring out their... Is that punt team? No, maybe.
We did see a fake punt in the first half. The punt team is out again.
Yep.
Morrow takes this one. His punt is up. That one a little higher than the last. Fielded right at the 40-yard line. Let's dog it on the punt reception for the Cadets.
Shout out to Chase Bester from some of his fans. Thank you. And good job, Chase Bester, I guess. And thank you for watching Eagle Eye Broadcasting. And also a shout out from Reese Grosh, go Eagles. Yep, go Eagles. And thank you for tuning in to Eagle Eye Broadcasting.
1st and 10 for the Cadets. Going to hand that one up the middle. Nowhere for the running back to go.
Robert Boucher Jr. says, "Go Cadets! Thanks Trevor and Barrett for a great broadcast. You're welcome, and thank you for giving us the shout out."
Second and 10. Looks like a gain of 6 or 7 for the Cadets there. Also, tonight is the final home football game for the Eagles, so it is senior parents' night. Seniors for the Eagles include, senior parents' night not only for the football team, I believe it's also for girls golf.
Yeah.
Not sure of all the seniors for girls golf because I think that includes St. Mary's possibly, but your OHS seniors include Ryder Pokorny, Hunter Wilson, Alex Molina, Drew Morrow, Oliver Schlunz, Dominic Hamilton, Tucker Shabram, Colton Osborne, and that is your OHS seniors. Big thanks to all of them for putting their time in on seniors night. A lot of them have big roles on this Eagles team on both sides of the ball.
Yep. They're hoping to catch a win tonight against West Point Beemer.
1st and 10 there for the Cadets.
Shout out to the Cadets number 9, Colby Anderson, who has the best older sister ever. Me girls. Yeah, I guess she might be the best older sister ever. And shout out. Thank you for giving us the shout out.
Gain of says 3. Looks like gain of 1 on that play brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't know if she's better than my older sister, though.
Nowhere to go there on 2nd and 9.
Another shout out to the man himself, Mr. Elise. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I didn't, but thank you for watching Eli Broadcasting.
Reverse here on 3rd and 8. Makes a couple Eagle defenders miss, then is brought down by Pokorny. Big hit there.
Another shout out. Thanks for your play-by-play guys, John, Kyle. You're welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Looks like a injured cadet is on the field right now.
I think that is a 2 that I can see. It might be Brockman, the injured cadet. Not sure, though. Injury timeout, so we're going to take a short one with them. Welcome back to O'Neill. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Bert Tracer.
18 seconds remaining in this third quarter, a little under now since the clock has started running. Last play of the third quarter, most likely. Fumbled snap, going to be recovered by the Cadets. That is Weddle. He'll pick that one up. Nowhere for him to go. He'll lose a couple on the play.
Nice stop for the Eagles.
Clock will stop. Tonight is the first night we'll have Player of the Games, thanks to Stadium Sports for sponsoring Player of the Games this year. Make sure to stick around to the end of the game to find out who will be the Player of the Game on each sides. Eventually, also, if you tune in on Facebook or Instagram, you can see the player of the game with their newly sponsored Stadium Sports Player of the Game shirt.
Thank you, Stadium Sports.
That was actually turnover on downs, I did not realize, for the Cadets. So big stop there again by the Eagles. Defense will set up 1st and 10 with 5 seconds remaining from the 46-yard line. Morrow takes that snap, little misdirection to Porter Matthews along the right side. He'll get around the edge with a gain of, looks like, 6, and that'll end the third quarter. We'll head into fourth quarter, up 20-0, Eagles lead.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes and my own mind, dreaming you. Well, all my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Hey, this is Aunt Missy from Kiefer, Oklahoma, and I love watching the Matthew kids and their teammates play from 471 miles away. Way to go, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, and thanks for being on the sidelines when family can't. Have a great season. Go, Eagles!
Welcome back to O'Neill High School, Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Eagles now going the opposite direction to start the fourth quarter.
We get a shout out, and it says, have a great game, Grady and Noah Manchester, Aunt Carol and Aunt Jerry, go Eagles. Thank you for the shout out, Aunt Carrie, and I forgot the uncle's name, but thank you for the shout out. And it says, shout out to Connor Kramer, hashtag coolest cuz. And we also get a shout out to senior cadet player Noah Enersty. I hope I say that right. On the sideline. Looks like the Cadets could have used you tonight. Yeah. Looks like they could have, but this game is far away from over.
Big first down there. Quarterback keeper from Morrow. He makes a couple defenders miss. Be 1st and 10 from the 40. Pancake block from Osborne there as well. Helps Morrow get the Eagles first down. 11 minutes remaining in the second half. Morrow takes the snap, hands that one off up the middle to Welke. He's got a little bit of room. Looks like a gain of 6 or 7.
It's a cold and rainy one tonight in O'Neill.
As I said earlier, last night we had St. Mary's home football action against EEPJ. They were unable to come away with that one. And also tonight we have home St. Mary's volleyball action going on just down the street.
Yep. And if you haven't, go subscribe to OPS Sports Interviews. Maybe after the game, because you might have some more time then. But don't forget to go check that out, because they would love it if you did.
Fumble on the play there will be jumped on by Matthews. Loss of a couple there. As I said earlier, tonight is the first night for OHS Eagle Eye Broadcasting Player of the Game. If you'd like to text in or chat for your input on Player of the Game for either side. Shout out to Stadium Sports for sponsoring Player of the Game shirts this year.
Yep, thank you so much.
Stay tuned on Facebook and Instagram to see those.
Ooh, nice break for the tackle. Oh,
That's Porter Matthews on the carry. He'll have enough for an Eagle first down.
that was a nice run.
Gets up with a little limp. He's walking it off, though. He'll be okay. Big first down for Porter Matthews.
Eagle Eye Broadcasting will be broadcasting the Mid-State Volleyball Tournament hosted by the O'Neill next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Tune in for some Mid-State Volleyball action.
That'll sure be a lot of fun with a lot of different teams coming in and out for Mid-State Volleyball.
Yep, that will be some fun. We don't have school Wednesday, Thursday, or
Friday next week. That is correct, due to fall break. Matthews with a lot of room here on 1st and 10. Looks like he'll go in untouched for the Eagles touchdown. No flags.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Porter Matthews, the sophomore, with another big gain. Tucker Shabram joins him in the end zone there. More fireworks here in the fourth quarter for Porter Matthews. Makes your score 26-0 with the point after attempt pending. Last point after attempt, there was a little bit of struggle. We'll say Eichelberger remains 2 for 2.
Yeah, because he didn't actually kick the ball. But that'll make it a 4-score game for the Eagles on top.
Little under 9 minutes remaining in the game.
This game is key for the Eagles to win, as I was saying, to keep their playoff chances alive. But they will go for 2, it looks like.
Misdirection counter to Pryor Matthews. Flag on the play. I have to guess face mask or hold there on the outside. I'm not quite sure. Point after was no good. We'll see what the flag is. See if the Eagles get another try.
Looked like Pryor was a bit slow to get up. But he looks like he will be fine.
Those Matthews boys usually shake him off pretty quick, but that 2-point conversion is no good, so we will head into a quick commercial break.
Home is where a new sunrise says, I don't want to wake up anywhere else.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes, said my oh my, I'm dreaming you. Well, oh, my dreams are sweet.
Life is about waking up to a brand new dream. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it leads, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Welcome back to O'Neill, Nebraska, Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Trevor Alder.
I'm Barrett Traster, and we get a shout out. Great job, guys. Love Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Best high school broadcasting in the state. I do agree with that. Great defense tonight, for the Eagles, from Chris. That's also Trevor's dad.
Successful Eagles possession there from the Porter Matthews touchdown. The 2-point conversion was no good.
The Cadets really need to score a touchdown here to stay in this game. And they need to do it fast, too.
Linus on the run for the Cadets. Sorry, Lemus on the carry.
We get another shout out. Well, kind of, but yeah, it was a shout out. But way to go, Porter and Missy. Thank you so much.
2nd and 10 here for the Cadets. That is a direct snap to the running back, Weddle. He's going to keep that one up the middle. Looks like he's got a gain of 6, maybe 5. Gain of 5 will bring up 3rd and 5.
If I'm West Point, I'd be hurrying up right now.
West Point did come in with a little bit of a better record than the Eagles this week. They are 4-3. Eagles 3-4. Eagles with one of the toughest schedules in C1, though.
Yeah, we had Pierce. The Eagles really held in that game. And, Pierce is an extremely tough team. And Boone Central, they're really hard because I think they're number 1 in the state, aren't they?
They're number 1 in C1.
Yeah,
that's correct.
C1, yep.
One of the toughest teams.
So the Eagles have had a tough season, but they have still been pretty good.
Eagles with good chances to close this one out tonight, up 26-0. Still 7:30 remaining.
That mud.
Schwann's coming in with some heat there.
It looks like that mud made him slip right there. If you didn't, it is extremely misty and kind of rainy, and the bleachers are all wet, but and really muddy on the field. And St. Mary's was on here last night, so that doesn't make it any better for the muddy conditions. And another shout out, thank you for broadcasting tonight. You guys did a great job. So grateful to be able to watch. We are happy to get you guys to watch.
2nd and 15 there. That is Nielsen on the run there for the Cadets.
Getting another shout out. You guys rule. # love football. I love that one. And
gain of 3 on that carry will bring up 3rd and 12. Good opportunity for the Eagles to get a stop here.
Get another one from Megan Jackson. JC says hi. We say hi back.
Fumbled snap there on 3rd and 12, and not what the Cadets were looking for. Bring up 4th and long.
They about have to go for it.
If they're looking to stay in this one, it would be pretty likely for them to go for it here on 4th and 16.
It looks like they will go for it.
As we are pretty deep into the season, I believe the injured Eagle list is Brady Eichelberger, Bat Ross, and Alex Molina. A couple of notable injuries there.
Drop back, passes it, and it's intercepted by Drew Morrow.
Morrow with some room to go on this return. He's going to his right, makes a defender miss. Trying to go back again across the field. He's got some room to work with. Back to his left. Outruns a defender. That is hit out of bounds.
No, that was a nice run for Drew. And nice interception. If you didn't see it, well, I guess you probably did, but if you didn't see it very well, jumped up, really picked that guy off.
Quarterback making plays on both sides of the ball. Pretty impressive there to set up Eagles 1st and 10 from the 23. Now he's got to go out and lead this offense. I'm sure he's probably tired after that one. He ran about 60 yards to get maybe 20 on the interception return there.
Puts the Eagles in a good spot to win this game. And the score is 26-0.
I would assume we're going to see a lot of run-heavy offense here in this last 5 minutes for the Eagles, trying to chew that clock out.
And there he goes.
Salon's there. He might have got out of bounds. Picks up the Eagle 1st down.
They score a touchdown here. Would pretty much put this game away for the Eagles. Make it a 5-point game. Well, a 5-score game, not 5-point game. With 5 minutes and 1 second remaining in the game.
Got some discussion between the refs here. Not sure what they are looking at there.
Get another one. come back, Mr. Clement. We miss you. Hashtag we miss you. Well, we kind of like Mr. Clement here, so I don't think we'll have him go back to you guys because we like him here.
Eagles break the huddle on first and goal from the 10.
Shout out to Coach Clement. I think Mr. Clement will be happy with that, and thank you for tuning in tonight. It's a cold one here in O'Neill, and a rainy one. If you go down on the field level, it's like really raining down there. I had to do some band tonight. It's cold.
Gain of 4 on that play will bring us under 5 minutes remaining in the game. Morrow hands that one off to, looks like Schlunz. That is Schlunz on the carry.
I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Dean and the junior high band. Put in a lot of effort to come here, and we had pep band against Ainsworth. I'm not sure how many other pep bands we have, but we have, I think, 3 basketball games maybe, and we put in a lot of effort for this. We were supposed to go March, but the conditions were too rainy, so we just played in the bleachers. But yeah, we work extremely hard, and Mr. Dean works extremely hard for us to be the best marching band and band in the state, hopefully.
It's Porter Matthews there on 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Now under 4 minutes remaining in the game.
We get another one. Way to go, James Grimer and the team, with a thumbs up and a smiley emoji. Thank you for tuning in.
4th and goal from the 4. 4 to go in the 4th quarter.
Get another one. Great play, Drew. Yeah, and thank you for watching, but that was a great interception. Like Trevor said, he ran 60 yards, got 20, which is still a lot.
West Point takes a timeout with 3:18 remaining in the 4th. We'll take one with them.
Many lenders work in agriculture, but only one works for it. Mission-driven and owned by the producers we serve, we help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. More than just another lender in agriculture, we strive to be its most valued. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to home football action. Eagles lead 26-0 with 3:18 remaining in the 4th. 4th and 4 here.
We get a shout out. Great job, you two. Listening from West Point. You guys have been really good. Thank you. That is really nice of you. And don't forget to go subscribe to OPS Sports Interviews or at Eagles Sports. It's a great channel where they interview some of the players on the Eagles. It's mainly Jay High right now, but hopefully maybe we could catch a football player after the game and maybe interview him for a bit. But yeah, go subscribe to that where you can get some interviews, and maybe after a couple years it'll be more high school. But go subscribe so you don't miss any action, or at least check out the channel and see if you like it.
Safety there on 1st and 10 for the Eagles after an unsuccessful 4th and goal from the 4. Eagles with a turnover on downs and then a safety. Couple of fireworks there for that. Now we got a more normal looking scoreboard here in O'Neill. 28-0 your score after that safety.
Yeah. I would like to give a shout out to the people who go sit over there and do the fireworks. It's got to be extremely cold and rainy sitting out there, no protection over you. And also The crowd made a great effort to come out tonight. There's a lot of people here on a very rainy and cold night.
At Connaught Tire Service, we are your local experts in O'Neill on everything from tires and brakes to tune-ups, electrical diagnostics, and most other repairs. We offer the best prices on high-quality parts, and we pride ourselves on excellent customer service. We offer a variety of top brands to suit every customer's needs and budget. The next time an automotive issue comes up, bring it to the experts at Connaught Tire Service.
Welcome back to O'Neill Eagle home football action. I'm Trevor Aller.
I'm Barrett Traster.
A safety there. We'll see a return now from Drew Morrow. He's coming to the near side. He's got room to work with.
He looks like he might take it all the way.
One man to beat. He's just short of the end zone.
Nice return. Sets the Eagles up on the 5, it looks like. Maybe the 6.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth here. 28-0 your score. Eagles knocking on the door here. 6-yard line.
Hoping to get over 30 points. Went from a safety to a long return.
Looks like Eagles have the some younger players in now to finish off this last 3 minutes. Nate Brown doing the quarterbacking now for the Eagles.
They will be stopped.
It's the freshman Braxton Eichelberger on the carry for the Eagles. No gain on the play.
The Eagles have played some extremely good defense this game. Some really good offense too. It's been a good game for the Eagles tonight. Not so much for the Cadets. And from our band director, Mr. Chad Dean, great job, Eagles, tonight. And like I said, he is a great band director, and he puts a lot of effort into making this Eagles band as good as it can be. And I'd like to give a shout out to him because he's a great band instructor. And the J High and high school marching band and band. And we have, I think we have 3 basketball games, and I don't know what else. And then some concerts. So, thank you, Mr. Dean.
Along with live sports, Eagle Eye Broadcasting also does most assemblies and choir and band concerts alike. So make sure you stay tuned in for those events throughout the year. 1:30 remaining. Eagles sweep that one out to Braxton Eichelberger. He's not able to get around the edge. It looks like a loss on that play. Loss of 3. Looks like 4th and goal from the 10.
A minute left in this game here. Everybody's all muddy because of the rainy conditions.
Brown takes the snap, sweeps that one out to Weston Cole. He's looking for somewhere to go. Not much room for him. He'll be taken down in the backfield, so that'll be a turnover on downs for the Eagles.
Good D for West Point.
Turnover on downs will stop the clock. Cadets will take over 1st and 10 from, looks like the 11 or 12 yard line.
I would like to give a shout out also to the Eagles crowd. There's a lot of them here on a rainy, cold night. Thank you for coming out to the game. And if you're not at the game, I don't blame you.
40 seconds remaining here in O'Neill. Again, coming up at the conclusion of this game, we will announce player of the games for each side. Thank you to Stadium Sports for sponsoring player of the game shirts. Stay tuned on Instagram and Facebook to see a O'Neill player with the new player of the game shirts.
Also, make sure to go subscribe or at least check out the OPS Sports interview channel because we have interviews on it. And it's mainly Jay High now, but we might try and catch a football player after this game, hopefully. And, yeah, it's been a great game of action for the Eagles.
So that will end the game for the Eagles. Your final score, 28-0. Eagles with a big win there over West Point Beemer.
Nice one for the Eagles. Needed it to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Final fireworks here tonight for the Eagles. And I'm going to have to say player of the game for each side. I'd have to say for O'Neill was Porter Matthews. He may not have had the most points for the Eagles, but he kept them going consistently in the run game and lots of big plays on both sides of the ball. So Eagle Eye player of the game. And for West Point Beemer, I would say the player of the game was Trevin Weddle. He had them going as well on the run game and on the defensive side of the ball. So thank you for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
And that is the end of home football action, so we will see you for Mid-States Volleyball.
Thank you.
Come down to your local Stadium Sports in O'Neill, Nebraska, where you can satisfy all your sporting and clothing needs in just one store. They have a wide variety of many different sporting items and clothing that we know you would love. If you're not sure you like their clothing, they will even let you try it on in this fancy dressing room. They also have a website. You can visit them at stadiumsportso'neill.com. If you want to give them a ring, their phone number is 402-336-2282.